Episode 76, is that right?
Yeah.
That's it. All right, and so when last we left, Boddy had climbed down this hole. GM, would you mind describing what Boddy is seeing to refresh our memories?
So, to refresh everyone's memories from the last episode, Boddy climbs down the rope, which I believe you had nodded. Mm-hmm. There's a little pool of water down at the bottom. It's kind of a natural cave. And then you see, it looks almost like a melted arch, like a carved arch that has some scroll work on the back with lettering you can't quite make out. And as you look through it, you notice that there are walls, like actual stone walls, worked stone. Mm-hmm. And it's ancient and carved, and it used to have some type of like pictures or something on it, but they're all torn up and melted. Oh. And there, just to your left, as you look through this little archway, you see on the ground a Shirauka. And he has been split open from crotch to throat, and his chest laid open. And someone has used his innards to paint the Cinder Claw symbol above him on the wall.
Oh. Gross.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah.
Okay. Boddy stops. He looks. Does he see anything else to his right? Is it?
To your right, there's some more of this wall, and then you can tell where it's like crumbled in.
Okay. But no people. There's nothing. There's no movement.
You don't see anyone sitting around.
I'm gonna stop and do a perception check to see if I can hear anything.
Okay.
Or smell anything. Ooh, it's a 15 on the dice. That should be a good roll. It's a 21 perception.
Well, in terms of smelling things, it's hard to smell more than that dead Shirauka.
It's freshly dead?
It may be a few days old.
Okay, so
it's started to get that nice aroma.
Yeah, it's a nice decomp going on.
Uh-huh.
Great. So it's been fresh enough that it's been recent. It wasn't like it hasn't been here for ancient times.
Nope.
Gross.
It's definitely been here since the Cinder Claw came.
Cool.
Maybe a few days after.
That would make sense.
So how far down is this hole?
From the hole, from where you guys were with the fungi and stuff, the hole in the ground, it's just a 20-foot straight drop.
Boddy comes back to the hole and you carefully.
Okay, when you come back, you do notice that the walls are just slicked from the water that's been coming down it, and they are just glass slick. Now, if somebody had, like, say, a spider climb, they could climb it pretty easy, which is probably how Renali got up it the first time. But if you don't, it is a DC 35 to climb that sucker. I mean, it is glass.
Holy. Okay, so we're not climbing back up that thing.
Well, not without the rope, you're not.
Nora will yell down. So how's the look down there?
Shh, not so loud, Inara.
What? There's nobody here.
We don't know that. There might be. We're getting close.
If there was someone down there, he'd probably be dead.
Does Boddy hear that? I'm sure he can hear it echoing this whole conversation.
Echoing? Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Boddy says, yeah, there's someone dead down here. Some kind of ritualistic sacrifice.
Did you do the sacrifice?
What are we talking about? No. Listen, it's been recent. Be careful. This wall looks very slick. I'll keep watch. I think it's safe to come down. I don't hear anything or smell anything besides this carcass.
Inara's gonna start jimming her rope and creating like a sort of backpack. And she's gonna tie it around Worry and strap her to her back.
Like a harness.
Oh, wait, Boddy, are you coming back up?
No, I'll stay down here and watch and keep an eye out.
Well, do we want to maybe take a little bit of a rest? I would kind of like to refocus and things.
Yeah, then come down first with me. We'll keep watching. We'll do that.
Plame is gonna like put his hand on Fawin. Wait 1 second. And he's looking around. He's like, I think we'll be safer up here because I'm looking at this hole, the walls. I don't think anybody can climb up without the rope. Let me go down and get Boddy. We'll climb back up and pull the rope up and rest up here. And so Plame will climb down the rope and he'll relay that to Boddy. He's like, hey, look at this wall, how slick it is. I don't think they can climb up. If we go up there, pull the rope up, then we can take a quick break up there, and then you can read your book or whatever.
That sounds smart. Yeah, good thinking. Can you all pull me up? Oh, well, if Nala's up there, yeah. Sure, you can pull me up.
I thought we were going down.
Plame's pretty sure that we won't be able. Okay, I won't be able to get back up if we get down there. It's too slick, and Wargy
We
certainly
won't
can't.
be able to get back up. That's what we're worried about.
Yeah, and that the bad guys, if there's any bad guys down there, they will have a hard time getting up too, and we can take them out as they come up the tunnel if they try.
Why don't we just go down?
Body climbs up at this
Look.
point, and he pokes his head up and he says, I heard everything you said. What Plame's trying to say is it's safer up here if we want to rest.
I'm not the smart one here, but have y'all ever heard of a rope that we can just put
Shakes
down the hole and then we can climb back up?
We're not worried about us getting up. We think it's safer because the
When have we cared about
mosquitoes are huge. We think it's safer if we're trying to keep from a fight to be up here. The fight will be much easier for us, and they can't get up here very easily, or else they would have already gotten out.
I mean, why are we even trying to fight like that? That's just a cheap way to fight. I can't swing at anything from up here.
Right, well, we'll go down to fight. We're just going to rest for a minute, right?
And this Plame's climbing up and he goes, and besides, I'm hungry. I lost my lunch a little earlier and I need to eat something. I'm
Well, that's right, he did bargain.
rumbling.
Oh, I could make dinner.
Oh, God. Let's go with it. Right, yeah. Right,
Okay.
Lloyd,
Yes.
we can't make
I'll
dinner down there. There's nothing
Right.
perfect.
Maybe those mushrooms could go well.
No. You could. Maybe we can harvest them when we're done,
Look.
and then you can experiment.
Well, you know,
Leans over you, Plame, and says, "This is on you."
The little next said, no, I was over in the corner over there. It was nowhere near me.
It's about to be.
Inara will unstrap Wargy from her back.
So, Body gets back up. Body pulls his healing kit out and starts cleaning it and focusing and regaining his focus points.
Then Plame will pull the rope up behind him as he comes back up.
Smart move. There's no way that the monsters are getting up here. They would have been here already. This is probably what kept them from invading.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So
That thing was like glass.
But how did the other ones get up, I wonder? The ones that did make it up, did they come this way?
Maybe
Whatever-
they were up the stairs before the Growlodons attacked. Before the Growlodons
Collapsed it. Could be.
What all did you see down there?
Saw a body that had been desecrated, cut from nave down to the nethers, and it was split open in some kind of ritual.
Oh.
Yeah. There's some kind of man-made architecture down there. No more of this worked stone. Something
From the
ancient.
castle?
Something different.
Ancient.
Yeah. There are these symbols on the wall, but I couldn't make them out because they didn't melt it. Something melted the stone.
Melted the stone.
Not sure if it was recently or before. We got to look more closely.
With a 13 on the die, would Fawin realize maybe like dragon fire is something that would be that hot to melt stone? Is that kind of common knowledge?
Well, you have heard dragonfire can melt stone.
Okay.
Like dragon fire?
I'm not sure. I haven't experienced dragon fire. Can it burn that hot to melt rock and stone?
I've heard stories.
Yeah, then
And you'd have to do you have to go down and use identify magic.
Yeah.
Kuo.
Yeah. I guess. And Fawin kind of leans over the edge and looks down there. I guess we could. Her curiosity is way up again. We could go check in a little bit, but
Yeah.
I want to spend some time with Mesmer and kind of refocus some things.
yeah, we need to make sure we're the strongest and focused.
Yeah. And Inara's over there putting together something in a
Well, if you look over, Inara is, and I'm assuming I'll need a roll for this, attempting to extract and procure some of the mushrooms.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. Of course she is.
No, the mushroom isn't poisonous, right? Because I know about it. What was the effects again?
It will glow in the dark,
Okay.
and it will make you sick if you itch and get sick if you get the spores on you.
What if you cook it and eat it?
Well, that is not in here.
That's right. There's two ways to find out.
What do I need to roll? Nature.
Either, yeah, nature. We'll do nature.
I got a 17.
Total? Not bad.
Yeah. You get.
I've done this before, you know?
It was in the backstory.
So that story. You've harvested.
And that's the goal, is to do it again.
Well, Fang's pretty long. So you can just like snip it from the bottom. And
Are you getting the
top
glowing
off.
mushrooms or some of the other mushrooms that are around?
The ones that I know sell on the street. Okay. Well, because she used to sell it.
We're doing magic mushrooms for a meal.
So she's tying them up into a little bag. Wait, is Renali still in spider form? What is she doing?
Yeah, Renali, what do you?
think so. Yeah, Renali is definitely just perched on the side of the wall watching. And if you've ever seen those jumping spiders that just have the giant eyes and they're kind of fluffy and they got the little arms in the front kind of waving.
I love them.
Oh, they're adorable.
There's that cartoon one that Disney or Pixar or Disney, something like that.
Yeah.
And there's like little adventures and it's like sweet. That's what I'm picturing. I love it.
It's like that, except like 1,000 times larger. Kind of a furry tarantula.
A tarantula-sized jump spider.
Yeah.
She can turn into a pest, basically a small harmless animal.
Right.
A lot. And she can occasionally turn into a combat capable size, like a bigger spider or a bigger animal.
Hey, I'm capable of combat.
So is she trying to like, are hand motions like distress or giving a warning, or is she just like?
She's definitely watching Inara just kind of harvest these mushrooms, and she's just like perched there on the wall, just watching like, what are you doing? And the little arm waves are like, they get more enthusiastic as the concern grows.
Well, I figured her little arm motions would be
Laugh, point,
point.
She's thoroughly enthused. She's like very curious. It's very interesting. This little character is like, oh, what's going on here?
Well, that fits because I can't remember. Did she tell you much of her backstory?
No,
Yeah.
No, not really. We don't know.
How she got here?
That's why she jumped.
Yeah,
through the
she
wall.
told us that she came through
Yeah.
her curiosity of following through.
Exactly. It was her curiosity. She was like, I wonder what they're doing.
I was over here thinking she was something like advanced, like spy, some very serious, like sneaky, like James Bond kind of thing going on. But no, it's just some like curious little creature that wants to like check everything out. Super cute. Or so she would have us believe.
Yes.
At least that's what she claimed.
Yes. Perfect cover.
Fawin's refocusing. Has Boddy started refocusing?
Yes.
And she's cooking, so Plame might be the only one who's seen the
so-
spider.
I think we left off. So what happens? She's like
Yeah,
she's using her sword.
harvesting mushrooms.
Well, I have a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put them in a little pouch, you know.
Sell 'em on
So that's
the
what
street.
you see when you look over and see what Inara's doing. And then she'll kind of start a fire and
You know the Stagrum is just sitting there watching her silently the entire time with his head kind of cocked like, are you me?
Yeah. Renali and Stagger were like, these fools. How did they get away with this?
Do Renali and Stagger make eye contact? I mean, it's like, does he notice the spider? Like,
That's funny.
Let me make a wisdom check here. Oh yeah. He's like looking at you going,
Yeah. Stick around. It gets crazier.
She's kind of shimmying back and forth sideways, like, should I not? Should I say something?
should I say something about this?
That's hilarious.
I can see that shimmy. That's awesome.
So Plame, you see him just kind of staring at the hole, and a 16 wisdom check. And so he's looking at the hole. First of all, this is very strange. I don't think he's ever seen natural hole with walls that smooth, that are glass-like. I don't think. Is this anything that he's seen before or have had experience with before?
Do you have any kind of spelunking dungeoneering skills?
No.
Nature,
Nah.
survival?
But the bigger thing that he's kind of thinking, and he starts looking around the edge. We had tied off a rope to get Boddy and Plame went down and came back.
Yeah.
How, he's thinking in his head anyway, how in the heck did Vaz and her undead companions make it down this without leaving a trace? And he's going to start looking around the edge of the cave to see if there's anything that looked like where they maybe driven in a spike to hang a rope. Or did...
Good. Give me a perception check.
The 17.
There
Modifies.
is a spike that has been driven in.
And there's no rope on it.
No rope on it, but it's solid. It's not rusted, even though it's an iron spike. So it couldn't have been here for more than a few days.
Good eye, Plame.
So Plame, we may have to talk to Inara because Fawin's over there with Mesmer.
Yes, and Boddy's over there doing his.
Yeah.
And Inara's cooking, and he's partially forgotten about Renali at this point. Cause
At some point, he's just gonna look over and the spider's gonna be there on the wall.
On your shoulder.
say, don't move. I was gonna grab your pant for a second. He'll will sit down and it's like, I think, while you're cooking, you just talk chat. I think Voz might have came this way. There's a spike someone else has hammered into the ground over there. But there's no rope on it. I don't know how they...
Are you talking to me right now?
Well, whoever's listening, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Who are you talking about?
You remember Voz was the lady in the bookstore? But she has like...
Yeah, the bookstore.
She's the one that's been walking around here with
Yeah.
the dead people.
The bookstore I never went to.
You went once after with the...
Like the first time
Yeah, you didn't go the first time because you were
You were
sleeping.
mostly dead.
I've just heard you guys talk about her all the time, and I don't really get why, but I've just kind of gone along with it.
That happens a lot, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Boddy finishes with his focusing. It's like,
What?
yeah, she's some kind of mastermind trying to create a cult. They want to use these Alcetta's rings to do some nefarious things. And they don't mind if the town gets destroyed in the wake of it. She's pretty dark. And she raises the skeletons.
Oh yeah, she's like a necromancer, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what you call her?
You know about necromancers?
I just heard of them before.
Is that from the arena?
You think they let necromancers in the arena?
I mean,
no.
that would be fun to watch. Some wizard casting
I've
spells.
known some bad people. I might have known the necromancer back in the day. I don't honestly remember. It might have been necromancer.
Roll me a d20.
Oh God, 4. Plus, I don't know.
Okay.
Plus whatever.
There was a group called the Skinsaw Men back in Magnamar who liked to chop on people. They called them the Skinsaw Men because they would, cut off the skull, keep it. They might have been necromancers.
Well,
Father's skin saw.
I mean, she hasn't said anything about that yet. Well, I don't know if they were necromancers, but they were this group of guys called the Skinsaws, and they would like cut people's skin off, and people always said they were necromancers. I don't know, they were kind of just weirdos, if you ask me.
Were they hobgoblins?
No, they were just humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were the ones that were that brutal.
I mean, there was weird people in the city. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's such a deep lore moment if people know stuff.
The
They
skin
the
saw.
father Skinsaw.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. This is crazy.
What
a good
city
roll.
were you from?
Oh, just some like city on the coast under, I grew up under a bridge and stuff.
What
It starts
were
with an M, I think.
Magna?
Yeah, it's Magnamar, something like that.
It's
Yeah.
not home nation.
Right. You come from Magnamar?
No, it is up the coast a bit from us.
There's a lot of people that live there.
And what were these men called again?
Oh, the Skinsaws. They cut people's skin off,
Did they worship Father Skinsaw?
I don't know, probably.
That is one of the many names of Norgorber,
Who?
the god of assassin.
They mentioned him in a book or something. I can't.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's the one that name sounds familiar. Didn't we find that name in the book you found, Fawin?
What?
In Vaz's shop?
She's been over there just nose to nose with Mesmer
Oh, yeah.
for a few minutes, so.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, sorry to disturb you. But
We were talking about Skinsaws and something.
Inara said something about Father Skinsaw
And
from
he said something about,
Norgorber.
yeah.
Yes, it's one of his many names.
Yeah. Remember, that's what Voz, her whole plan was to create some type of Norgorber cult here. Remember?
Oh, so that like,
In her diary.
so then that group, it was like the same thing that she's trying to do. She was trying to like make a new one. She
Perhaps.
was trying to make a new Skinsaw.
Yeah, or like a branch, an offshoot, even some type of association with them or whatever.
Yes, that would make sense. There is clearly some connection.
So weird how I just mentioned that, and it's like this whole thing now.
Father Skinsaws, the Reaper of Reputations, the Grey Master, the Black Fingers. He is a problem in Varisia. He may have been Varisian himself, though he became a deity so long ago, and he was so mysterious. And all who knew him, they say, before he rose, well, they did not end good. They did not end good at well at all.
Was his cult something that the Hell Knights would have resisted? They would have had enemy with?
They did not represent law. They did not represent order. We do not take well to such chaotic means.
Yeah, they were pretty crazy, even on my terms.
Well, yeah, and we've seen that with... Then she pauses a moment and looks back at Inara, even on my terms. And then says, yeah, we see that with Voz too, right? She's just nothing but chaos.
Did my group ever have run-ins with them, or did we just know about them?
Yeah, people stayed away from a certain area under the bridge because there were wackadoos, man. And they would like live in the sewers and stuff.
It was like certain territories.
Yeah, they're like different gangs in different territories. And, sometimes you'd like along the edges, you'd get in fights for who controlled what blocks. So, yeah. And then there was the Skarnazi. Yes, the Skarnazi, which are like, they're like the organized crime.
Right, like the mafia.
They are quite the problem.
This is such great Magnamar lore. Also, Rise of the Rune Lords, if you know those.
As we're talking about all this stuff, Boddy kind of looks around to see where the Druid is. Does he see, like, are you still in spider form, just like twitching over there?
Yeah, she's definitely still in spider form, but she's crawled down and she's really getting drawn into the conversation.
Oh, interesting.
She's very curious and she can't say anything in common, but she really wants to know what they did with the skins. I mean, she's like, why? But she can't ask.
Yeah. So Boddy looks at her as he looks at the spoon that Inara has offered him.
You want to try this?
the soup?
I didn't add the mushrooms. This is just normal little stew that she put together from the scraps that we've picked up.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Yeah, just give me a D20 roll.
Yeah, it's crafting, cooking.
I don't have that.
Yeah, so it's just run trade.
It is 17 minus 1. 16.
Oh my god.
16.
You take a negative when you cook?
Yes.
She does.
We all do.
We all do.
It's intelligence based, actually.
Oh, is it intelligent?
There's the first problem. Poor Inara.
Maybe I should let Wargy do the cooking.
When you offer it to him, Boddy says, Roy, did you put those mushrooms in there?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, well, try this first.
Like she shoves it in his face and he just takes a swallow. It's like, what did you roll in again at 16?
16. So
That's
it's
pretty
like,
good, right? Yeah.
it's good.
Boddy's like, yeah, this is a lot like the first one you made it. That tastes really good.
Yeah. She'll take a sip. Of course it is. Yeah. No, the mushrooms, I've never tried them before. So for one, I kind of wanted to try it, but I also heard, I don't know, does it give side effects? I mean, what do you think would happen if I ate these and drank?
Boddy looks at you and like tilts his head and his ear twitches up. He's like, I think you'd probably have an interesting night.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because that's what some people would do in the arena. They would take stuff like this and just get out of their mind and go crazy.
Yeah. That might be useful, but also dangerous. Maybe if you didn't have anything to lose. I mean, Plame tripped on one of them and it made him sick.
Yeah.
But you're cooking them.
Well, I wasn't going to cook them. I was going to maybe eat one.
Maybe we should wait till after we're done exploring.
But that's the fun part.
Oh my gosh.
No, I wasn't going to do that. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But we can sell them when we get to the city.
Right.
To, not children, but
Yes.
But normally they're a little bit younger, the ones that tend to go for this stuff. So
Boddy like tilts his head even further. Is like, right. So you used to sell these, something like it.
they just make people a little sick.
Right. Is that normal for human culture as well? Humans are different than I thought. Maybe we have more in common.
Yeah, we sell a lot of drugs, bathe in dragon blood, all that stuff.
Where'd you?
I'm also kidding. We're not gonna sell these to children. Are you crazy?
Oh, I don't know.
You
I
think
mean, really, children do not have money.
this is very true. No, I mean, I thought it might be fun. I don't know. We could experiment with them.
I expect this much from people like Demiri and the hobgoblins. They're criminals, but I wasn't sure how it worked in human culture.
Well, you know, I was a criminal.
What?
You beat me to it.
Internal thoughts. Internal thoughts.
Well,
It's fine.
Spider thoughts.
spider thoughts with a chest. Well, what drove you to do these criminal acts? What were you desperate? Were you poor?
Well, obviously, that's kind of rude to ask. Like, you think I wanted to be a criminal?
I would work any job I could once I got out of the warrens, and some of them were unpleasant.
Yeah. So you know what it's like then? You've been a criminal too?
Well, not per se.
You sold mushrooms to children?
I didn't do any of that, but
Most DM will point out you did know, what was his name? Trevor, the brigand.
sometimes I was hired muscle, or I would be there for security, but I tried to avoid those jobs when I could. But sometimes to put food on the table, I did what I had to do. Those mostly did manual labor, you know. that
Now,
kind
did
of
you
thing.
just do that for yourself, or
No, I was starving.
it was, yeah,
It's either that or steal. I tried not to steal when if I didn't have to.
yeah. Well, see, I could starve, but I just couldn't see my little sister starve like that. So
Yeah.
she'll take a big drink. What were we talking about again?
The little sister. When you
Oh,
talked
I
about
don't
her
have a
before.
sister. She's gonna go back to cooking.
Right. Did you have one of those mushrooms?
No, I already told you.
You're gonna wait. All right.
No, I was joking about both things.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
How about you try one?
No.
It might have different effects on a hobgoblin.
We should probably wait until after we've, stopped the existential threat to the town.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Plus, you want to be at your best when you fight.
Why are we cooking and sitting here if there's an existential threat to the town?
Well, because your food is important for our nutrition and to be ready for the fight. And I must say, you've gotten pretty good at it.
I mean, I've been good at it. I don't know what you mean by gotten, but
I mean, using these ingredients that are not perfect, but you've made a good stew.
well, thank you.
Boddy notices the spiders still watching us intently.
She is, but she has wondering about a lot of things at this point. She's kind of taken the opportunity, partly just because she's really drawn in by this seemingly at some points very serious conversation that's going on, but also definitely some absurd points, and she really has a lot of curiosity about. So she's been creeping down the wall and across over to Inara, and if she can, she's just been crawling up Inara's leg
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fantastic.
to kind of make it to her shoulder so she can listen to the story and kind of see what she's cooking.
Boddy's watching this happen.
Do I need to roll perception, maybe?
Yeah, you roll a perception.
We all saw her transform to climb around the mushrooms, right?
100%.
We saw her become a lizard before. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you've seen her turn into animals.
Yeah.
Well, she is a druid.
Yeah,
They're known for that.
We talked. I think we as a party talked about it.
25?
Oh wow.
I got a 13.
No, you don't notice at all.
So as Inara's just sitting there talking to you and stuff, I'm sure you see it.
Boddy says, right, I think our new friend here might be a little hungry.
Friend, who are you talking about?
I don't want to spook you, but she's a spider right now, and she's on your shoulder listening to what you say and watching you cook. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't want to crush her.
Ow.
She just takes one little spider arm and touches her on the cheek. She's like, yeah, I'm here.
That was
These giant spider eyes staring at you.
Okay.
She's kind of adorable, actually.
Kind of weird, but okay. Do you want some stew? Can you even eat anything in that form?
She just looks at you with these big eyes.
She's kind of weird, isn't she?
That That is disturbing. Flame's gonna like step away from the fire.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, I'm not sure if she's had much human contact, or any contact for that matter.
She just taps her on the cheek again.
That kind of tickles. Can you just not to focus here?
Well, she did say she had been living in the jungle alone for a couple years when
Yeah.
she saw them.
Right. Well, Fawin, do you feel like you're ready to go forward?
Yeah, well, let's have a little bit of bite to eat.
Yeah, let's distribute this. Let's all get some dinner.
What kind of plan do we need to make? I mean, there is a giant spider on your, that's Renali on your shoulder, Inara.
Oh,
That's Renali, right?
I mean,
Think
what other
so.
spider would just crawl?
Yes.
She's gonna kind of move her arms up to where she can like pick her up and hold her in her palms. As she's holding the spider, you are that person, right? That we saw earlier?
She does do the arm wave.
All right, Plame's had enough. He's going back down the hole.
Fawin reaches out and puts her hand on Plame.
Wait, I just breathe. It's okay. Like, it'll be fine. Remember, she's just transformed. She's not really a spider.
Yeah, I know. She's a person. We all watched her transform now.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Doesn't make it less creepy. I'm going down the hole.
Yeah.
She definitely does a little 180 and kind of turns around and just kind of stares.
Boddy watches it. And he goes over and takes a big swig of the soup, and then he prestidigitations the spoon. He says, and he takes a spoon at her and says, "I might have to pay you to do that later." And you see like a little bit of a smile in the corner of his mouth, and he hands the spoon back to Inara.
Everyone eats and heads down?
I guess so.
Yes.
Here, why don't you have Renali now?
Boddy smiles and says, "That'd be my pleasure."
And she'll put Renali on his shoulder.
Boddy puts his elbow out for her to climb onto, if you would.
Yeah, she just hops right over and like skitters up. She's just chilling. She's like, "Oh, what's over here? What are you doing?"
Boddy says, "All right, be careful here. I don't want to squish you." And he starts climbing down carefully.
FYI, normally a rope requires a DC of 15 to climb down, but because you you knotted it, which halves the length, I'm giving you a +5.
So it's like a 10, basically.
Yeah,
I got a
DC 10.
I got a 26, so I think we're good.
Yeah, you go
Plame
down.
heads down a little faster
like
because
nothing.
he
Like a
is
spider.
down like right away. Started climbing down the rope. Obviously a little shaken because he rolls a 3
Oh no.
on his athletics and he just plummets
Oh no!
and lands on his back.
Don't you have assurance?
Oh yeah. Do you have assurance in athletics, or is it acrobatics?
You know, I was a little shaken up. I forgot that I had assurance.
I forgot I was really good at this because he was just getting away from a spider. Falling on me.
Boddy hears the splash in the like little puddle down there. Did he take any damage from that?
Couple points.
2 points? Oh, that's no good. Well, Boddy hears the splash and gets down there. Did you focus? Are you focused up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
haven't actually. I don't know. It's been a while since I didn't heal anybody.
yeah.
Actually, currently, FYI, damage is Plame should have 8, Fawin has 3, and that is it for the party.
So Boddy follows behind Plame, like hears a splash into the puddle and like a little bit of a groan probably. He says, "Right, Plame, you seem to have slipped a little bit. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What seems to have spooked you? Is it maybe our little friend here?"
Nah, there was a slick spot on the rope. I just lost my grip. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Boddy, the little smile in the corner, the little smirk in the corner of his mouth is still like, "All right, okay. I can patch you up real quick, make sure you're ready. I think we're gonna run into some pretty nasty stuff down here."
I don't know. Do we have time while everybody climbs down?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
Well, Inara still has to like pack everything up, get Worry on her, climb down. So you guys probably have a good amount of time.
Do you mind? I'm sure it's fine. Will you hold her while I let you up real quick? Make sure you're ready. The look that Al just gave.
Parse that through. Hold her.
Boddy watch watching and kind of give the knowing grin. This is the most playful Comedy's ever been. I'm going to do a non-risky surgery heal.
Okay.
I'm not much better. 4 hit points.
Oh,
How's
nice.
that?
That's half your damage.
That's right.
Yeah.
That gives me up to 42 out of 46.
Good.
It's a 10 to go down. All right, Fawin's gonna try to climb this thing. Ooh, an 18 on the dice.
It's that elven dexterity kicking in.
Yeah, so she takes her time and is very thankful for the knotted rope. And it appears Fawin gets down without any trouble.
Sweet.
Renali definitely is watching, and if Fawin is anxious, she kind of notices a little bit, and she just sticks her little hands out, like, "Don't worry, I'll catch you."
That was a spider.
What a sweet little spider. You don't get to have another character now, Jess.
Save versus cuteness.
You have to stay. You have to stay as Renali. This is so adorable.
Yeah, Stagrum
Oh yeah, Stagrum needs to come down too, yeah?
is... I'm trying to find the penalty for being in plate mail. Okay, so the check penalty... Yeah, light armor's -1, medium armor's -2, heavy armor's -3.
Yep.
He has like a +12 in athletics.
Yeah. I figured it was I thought it was higher than that.
So he has no problem. Yeah, didn't even use his feet. He just kind of, yes, this is so difficult. He's like running. In full plate.
So is everybody down now? No, Inara's still up there.
Yeah, she'll probably be the last one down, I think.
Give me an athletics check. 10 or better.
Well, I have assurance.
So that should be.
So
That'll be an automatic.
that would be an automatic success. Okay, so she'll climb down with Wargy on her back.
Okay.
Hopefully she doesn't mind too much.
All right, so you're all down at the base, and you're looking at this archway. I mean, everything inside here is all melted. It's hard to tell what it was, but this
In that
archway
second room?
here, the backside is intricately carved. It's not been melted nearly as bad as the rest.
Are there any type of is it language or symbols or anything that Fawin could take a peek and
It'll
look
be a
at?
society check.
Alrighty. Darn it. Oh, it's a 7 on the die, so a 17 total.
Before we get started,
Yes.
everyone, now that you're all down in this cave, everyone gets a
Level?
hero point.
Yay, hero points!
I already gave myself one, so do I get another one then?
Stagham's only got one. So everyone has 1 hero point. Now you did get a free roll on the Discord.
And I think that I shall. So I am.
You don't have to use that. It's just
You know what? I'm gonna use a hero point.
ooh.
Because I have 3, and so I'm gonna use a
'Cause
hero point.
That check would not have got you anything.
Cheese and crackers. A 19. That's still nothing. Darn it. Fawin's just too distracted. Maybe we'll look at it on the way out.
If it's arcane, Boddy can look at it too.
It's a society check.
Oh, society?
I was just deciding.
Yeah. I can't. This seems important. Anybody have any ideas?
No.
It's a DC 20 society check.
Boddy sees you guys looking over there. Says, well, let me look. I'm not sure if there's anything I'm familiar with. You said DC 20? Got 11 on the dice, and I have a +9 society.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's old elven, not modern. This is
Oh.
this is elven, but it's old. You can't quite tell how.
It's the same as your spell book.
Yes.
Boddy looks at it. He looks at Fawin and says, "Ron, you don't know what this is."
It seems really. It's familiar. Like, she rolled a 19, right? It's familiar, but I don't know what it is. I can't figure out what it's saying.
How did you learn your magic without knowing what this is?
And she kind of side glances and then looks back at you and says, well, I shared, it's more innate, Boddy, remember?
Right.
With Mesmer.
And he side eyes you a little bit and says, "Well, this is Elven, old Elven,
Oh.
something I thought you'd be familiar with."
If you want to give her an aid, you can try again.
Says,
She's only half familiar with it.
I only know this through the context of the magic that I learned in that book. Now that you know what you're looking at, maybe you should try again. And he looks at you suspiciously.
Natural 20.
Oh my God.
Natural 20 on the dice.
It crit. That's a crit, right?
Embarrassment and pride
My goodness.
have refreshed your memory.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So yes, just for giggles, that would be a 30.
That would be a crit.
Yes, it is exactly a critical. As soon as you say old elven, she's like, oh, wait a minute.
You're this is not this isn't the old elven you learned. This is so much older. This is from the Age of Legends. This predates Earthfall.
Whoa, what?
This is, buddy, I think this is like 10,000 years old.
You must be kidding.
No, it would be, the writing style anyway is 10,000 years old.
That's like a lot of numbers, isn't it?
It's really like when humanity's first taking shape.
So Boddy takes a step back and looks over at the altar which is right near it, right?
Just inside.
Yeah, he says, and then he looks at the altar. Does it have the same kind of markings?
The altar doesn't.
The altar does not.
The altar was hastily made out of bits of rubble.
Oh, okay,
Dead
okay.
Shirauka.
Boddy looks around and says, and Stagram's down here now too.
Yes.
He says, Stagram, did your ancestors know this place was here when they built the castle above?
They did not know about the caves, but yes, there was. Let me make a history check here. It's not very good. There was something magical in the basement that they did not like. They said they used it to guard things.
It's probably another creepy doll.
Yeah, I definitely would not want to fight that again.
Boddy is a little bit on edge. He says, right, well, so if we're dealing with some forces that might be very, very powerful, that would explain maybe that dragon scale we found.
Right. And then look at the blackenness here, as we mentioned earlier. Yeah, I think this is indeed dragon fire that melted the stone here. And the melted side is on the area we've walked into. It's on this side, like it blasted into
Like it
this
came this
Yeah,
way.
it came from the direction we're going.
Creepy. No big deal, just walking into a dragon's maw,
Yeah.
possibly.
And then, can she tell what the writing says?
It's like I said, it's partially melted. It's something about the ancient nation of Kionan, one of the first elven nation.
Yeah.
But
Is that a society check for Kionan?
since you had a crit on
Oh,
that,
okay.
yeah, we'll just say, yeah.
Yeah, Kionan's the original elves of Golarion. They have a kingdom that's off to the northeast. Can she do a history check? I don't know if we've established if Fawin knows where elves came from. She doesn't have history, but maybe society again? I don't know.
Do society. Sure.
That was a 19 on the die. Okay, so that would be a 29.
Good lord.
And Brook's basically looking for the fact that that elves are alien, that elves came from Castrovel.
Yeah. She would know that when Earthfall came,
Yeah.
they went to Castrovel
I gotcha.
and then came back.
Yeah.
And that Kionan was there before they left, and then they reestablished it. This is the second Kionan, is the
Yeah.
ones we're now.
Yeah.
Are we in the witnessing part of the first Kionan right now? Possibly? Or at least an offshoot of it?
Yeah. So elves, and she kind of gets into like her super nerd mode. She's like, okay, so elves came to Golarion. They weren't like humans or orcs or even dwarves. They didn't come from Golarion. The Golarion is not the elven first home. And when Earthfall happened, when the giant meteor came and struck, most of the elves left and they used Aiuvarin to leave. They went to a different world. Some of the elves stayed and had a very hard time, as everything did after Earthfall. And then, thousands of years later, those elves that left came back here to Golarion and reestablished themselves. This is not 10,000 years old, but it talks about that.
No.
Oh.
It actually refers to it as the Shining Kingdom, which was the original name before Earthfall.
Oh. No, wait. That phrasing, that's the Shining. This is the original Elven Kingdom, the Shining Kingdom, before Earthfall, when the Aslanti humans were rising.
Right. So this is very ancient.
Yeah.
I was gonna lean over to Boddy. I think she might have inhaled some of the mushrooms. I don't know what this nonsense she's talking about is.
Yeah, she's saying that her old elven relatives from 10,000 years ago built the structure that we're seeing now. It's much older than the castle above. And maybe the Hell Knights knew that. And this is a place of power of some sort.
This place,
Normally,
kind of a dump.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Normally, once she, like, if she starts talking and she gets like 10 to 15 words in, I kind of just lose whatever is going on.
Boddy nods his head and says, yeah, I can't blame you. But it might be important to know that those rings that set as rings they were talking about, that might be what Voz is after, and she may have been right. This could be a place of elven power. We don't need it falling into her hands.
We don't want it falling into Fawin's hands?
No, Voz. The Necromancer that we talked about earlier.
Right.
Yeah, the one we're chasing.
I feel
Little
like we
feet.
shouldn't let it fall into Fawin's hands either.
Boddy stops and pauses for a second and thinks, could this all be some kind of elaborate ruse for Fawin to find this power and we're all patsies? Then he looks at her. Nah, probably not.
So while you're sitting there talking, like, Fawin's just
she's
totally
just, like, studying.
Yeah. Did she figure out anything else?
There is the phrase, something about leaving the Lotus Gate to the Shining Kingdom of Keonan.
The Lotus Gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boddy, as he's talking to Inara, he sees Fawin like absentmindedly kind of like wandering toward the next opening. He holds his hand up and says, yeah, she's probably, and walks over and like just tugs on her robe and points to another opening, like to pull her back a little bit. Doesn't say anything.
Oh, this is all very exciting, Boddy.
Nods and motions toward her and puts his finger on his mouth.
Yes, so instead of like starting to get distracted and to walk off, she comes back with you. So.
Yeah.
Renali will use the opportunity to transfer. She'll climb down the arm and then like just kind of skitter across.
And Mesmer sitting on the other shoulder gives you the biggest hiss.
Yeah, her eyes are just like huge. Like she totally expects everything to be friendly. So she's just like,
And now Mesmer's just doing that low growl, just that.
Plame wants to look at this body, kind of whisper to the group, shall I start forward and see what's in the room ahead of us?
Yeah, I think you should go first. Scout it
Yeah,
out.
we should definitely scout ahead. Maybe you and Renali can go.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm okay by myself, thank you.
And Fawin reaches over and like lifts, because Mesmer's still growling, lifts Renali off and moves her hand over toward Plame's back with Renali on
with
the
an
back.
18 stealth, Flame will go ahead and start flow first.
All right,
Before she can finish.
This is domestic terrorism, what you're doing to Flame.
She just misses as he goes on in.
Plame's like, I got this. All right.
Yeah, I'll go check this out. And so Plame's he has an 18 on stealth and steps through the archway into that little area with the little altar in the corner with the dead Shiralkin.
Okay. He says, I got this, and he turns, and you notice there's a big spider stuck in the middle of his back. And he steps through the archway into our next episode.
Once again.
All right, here we go. Let's get nitty gritty.
Get into it.
I have to admit, I was expecting inscriptions to say 5 feet high and 3 may walk abreast.
yeah, like a clearance.
It's on the map of the Hobbit. That was the secret Hobbit where the dragon blew the dragon fire up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
All right, see you guys next time.
Wayfinder Legends is a production of Render RPG, LLC, and all original characters and artwork are the property of the respective creators. The Age of Ashes Adventure Path was originally produced by Paizo Publishing, and all Paizo characters, titles, and artwork are used as the spec under the guidelines of the OGL and ORC gaming licenses. If you like what you've heard, join the party at patreon.com/renderdnd. You'll get additional content, Discord access, quarterly gifts, and more. Join the party at patreon.com/reddirtdnd.
Episode 76, and we are recording. What is that rustling sound like? Is there a fire? Uh-oh, hold on.
Yeah, if you want to actually hear this chaos,
Yeah. You can put it on the headphones.
you can hear what you sound like.
Will be a disaster.
We'll talk about that in the next round.
That will be
All right.
disaster.
What were the mushrooms called?
Gloom glow mushroom.
Maybe they'll name a disease after you.
Another disease. I love this.
Okay.
I just asked ChatGPT.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happens if you eat gloom glow mushrooms? So it may be accurate or not, but it's awesome. Eating a gloom glow mushroom causes powerful mind-altering effects. The most prominent side effects is hallucination. The individual who eats the mushrooms will experience vivid, strange, and often disturbing visions, and they might include seeing things that aren't there or hearing voices or sounds that do not exist.
Oh my goodness.
So the voices coming from the caves are just the goblins going up there and they're eating some of these mushrooms. And then they're hearing the voices and they're like, ah!
How can ChatGPT be so wrong and yet accurate in a way?
Right.
So
Well, I can tell you why, but it gets complicated.
So which one is it that we see over there? Is it just the tarantula size one, or
Yeah, I think it's a smaller one just because at first.
Well, by Mwangi standards, a dinner plate is a pretty small spider.
Yeah.
Well, normally when you eat spiders for dinner, they're
Yeah, you went the big ones.
I mean, like you do.
like you do?
Like you do when you eat spiders for dinner. Ooh, this nice spider cutlet.
Side note, I also asked ChatGPT what would happen if I made mushroom stew with it. And it said potential side effects, hallucination and sickness, but could have a dark vision boost. I was like, okay.
So is this like Skyrim now, right? Where you start sampling it.
I have no idea. I just thought it was funny.
We should probably wait until after we've, stopped the existential threat to the town.
Yeah, you're probably right. To make
Plame
it-
will lean over to Fawin and say, "Why would it be a threat if the town had extra pencils?"
I'll tell you more later.
It would disrupt the pencil economy. They're a logging town. Don't be flooding the market with pencils right now.
So now that we're back at the beginning of the previous episode,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't we just talk about how what happens when a party makes something super long?
that's all right though. We had great role play. Anyway,
I noticed something.
Yes.
So the movement speed check that the penalty, it only applies if you don't have the strength number that they're asking for. So I'm not sure if that counts on also the armor check for like doing different things, but I found that very interesting.
If you meet the armor strength threshold, see strength below, you don't take this penalty. So you don't actually take a minus
So we're
penalty if you're strong.
Oh, that's right. If you have the strength threshold. Does she have minus on any of her stats?
nope. A +0 on strength and a +0 on wisdom. Dex and Constitution are 1. Charisma is 3 and intelligence is 4.
We have the same charisma.
Woo! It's different.
Have you ever seen that elf cartoon on Reddit?
Which one?
It's like this elf princess, and then they have the human, and she's like a peasant, and she's very, very anti-human.
Huh?
Wow.